out of your mind. Put it out of your mind.
Are you having trouble dealing with the train incident? That certainly was scary.
No, it's not that. I can't forget those pictures on Ludger's wall. They were so horrible.
Oh, the wanted posters? I imagine Ivor stuck them up after he snuck in.
Wanted posters? Were those supposed to be some twisted version of Ludger and Glasses guy?
I'm not sure if that was the intention. Did you see them, Ludger? Yeah, that's the one.
Get that out of here! I'm trying to forget!
Odd that they're in the same style as the wanted posters in Riza Maxia.
Why don't they just use photos? Ludger, take a picture of yourself and bring it to the police. Maybe they'll replace it if you ask.
What?
Illustrations are supposed to be better at conveying the true essence of the subject. Or so I've heard.
So that's the true essence of Ludger and Glasses guy? That's even scarier than their creepy spear forms.
Really? Maybe when criminals are confronted with these wanted posters, a lot of them crack and turn themselves in. So how did you meet this informant person?
Well, you know what they say. Swim with sharks, wake up with fleas. Wait, is that how it goes? A demon of the alleyways, stalking Brat members.
I'm not scared.
So is this the demon's stomping grounds?
I really hope it's not.
What, are you scared?
No way, I ain't a fraidy cat. Besides, it might help us get to Canaan.
But it's not the only thing I'm curious about.
What reason does Exodus have for gathering the materials to make spyrites?
What's that, Chief? Did someone say spyrites? If you fine folks have got the gall to spend, then I've got the goods.
You mean to say you're peddling spirit fossils?
You bet. Only lesser spirit class ones, though.
Speaking of that, have you heard anything about people gathering spirit fossils recently?
Don't beat around the bush. You mean Exodus, right?
Don't move, Dr. Mathis. We're taking you into custody unless you try something foolish.
In broad daylight?
Doesn't matter.
These men.
Brought agents.
Huh? What just happened?
Wait a minute.
Hey, what's the matter, buddy? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I get why you and Exodus hate me so much, but if you can't trust us, then at least trust in the spyrites. That's all I ask of you. We're so close to making them work.
Curse that Jolene. She must have ratted us out.
Show no mercy. They're probably all Rizamaxians.
No mercy. Very well.
I can't move!
spirit arts.
A close one, this.
It's Rowan.
Who?
An old friend and traveling buddy.
Rowan's super smart. He knows everything.
So he knows where the land of Canaan is?
The land of Canaan, you say?
That's right, old-timer. It's a magical place that grants people wishes.
Do tell.
Well, I got a wish for that Canaan place to grant. Death to all Riza Maxia scum. Every last one of them.
Anybody who looks at you art-wielding monsters and thinks you're people like us is crazy.
Quite right.
Ah! Don't look! Rowan, what did you just do?
Need you ask? Elise, Gaius, Lady Dracelle. I must avenge their deaths. I must atone for dispelling the schism.
No, not like this.
Those two must perish as well.
This man isn't Rowan.
Truly, every last Olympian must be sent to their doom.
Be careful. He's not the Rowan we know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, this can't be him.
Disintegrate! Blaze forward.
Charge! Strike!
I won't lose. Blaze onward.
Rock time! Seven left! Strike!
Come my blade.
Many lands! Disintegrate! Seven feet!
Blaze forward.
Psychic restoration! Link power! Power swing! Power swing! You will know my power! Mind swept! Crushing ball! Crushing ball!
Conserve your strength.
You brats! Disintegrate! Charge! Seven feet! Charge!
Vengeance must be mine.
It can't be. That can't be Rowan.
Yeah.
People don't just vanish into thin air. Well, they must be hiding around here somewhere, so find them. What did you monsters do?
It's more of that spirit art trickery. You really are monsters, aren't you?
That's enough.
And who the hell are you?
You're going to tell me something. Why is Exodus so intent on gathering spyrite materials?
Imagine if they unleashed an out-of-control spyrite on the world. Everyone would see the danger in it. Public support would vanish in a flash.
Indeed they would. The plan is a cunning one.
Hold on a sec. You're not gonna kill us?
We're not the monsters you think we are. Nothing changes overnight.
It would appear that hatred of Riza Maxia runs deep within the veins of this city.
Maybe you could go to the land of Canaan and wish the hate away.
Beg pardon?
The land of Canaan is a magical place that grants wishes for people.
Quite the locale, that. Alas, the power to alter men's hearts in the blink of an eye would be frightening indeed.
We could easily wish away that which makes us human.
It's okay. These two are the real deal.
Rowan, Gaius, thank you.
Erston.
Huh?
At the moment, I'm just a man about town, much like any other. Please, call me Erston.
His Highness is traveling incognito to get a sense of public opinion in Olympias.
Can you really do that? I mean, you are the king of Riza Maxia.
King? I've never gotten to see a real king before.
My pleasure.
He can be stubborn as a child, this one.
What was that, Rowan?
Nothing.
Hey, I just thought of something. Do you think that demon of the alleyways was Erston here?
I mean, it could have been, but the scary Rowan looked like the glasses guy too.
The scary me?
Well, you see...
Interesting. It would seem you've gotten yourselves wrapped up in some sort of paranormal phenomena. Your thoughts, Rowan?
Something's afoot.
Based on?
A hunch.
Good enough for me. Now get to the bottom of it.
As you wish. Would you be so kind as to allow me to accompany you henceforth? I'm Rowan Ilbert. A pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Jude.
I know. I can't let Exodus get me down. I'll perfect the Spyrite tech and prove them wrong. Let's pay Balin a visit. We conducted Spyrite research together back in Helioborg.
Where to? One, two, three, go! Rock, beat, scissors, I win again!
That's 6 times in a row! You're unbeatable at this!
You've certainly matured into quite a dependable man over the last year.
I don't know about that, but thanks. Coming from you, that's a great compliment.
Hi-ho, Ludger! I'm all ready on my end.
So, you're friends with His Highness?
Indeed I am. I serve at King Gaius' side as his prime minister.
What's that?
He's sorta like the king's regent. That makes him the number 2 guy in all of Riza Maxia.
The King's Regent. But in fairy tales, the regent's always the villain.
Hey, you're right. They're always secretly trying to steal the kingdom or mess with the king.
How could a mere child see through my ambitions?
Huh?
It's true. As you've suspected, I derive great pleasure from toppling kings. I remove their pawns one by one as my loyal knights advance from the sides to flank them.
We have to warn His Highness!
Of course, I'm talking about chess.
What? Your regents really are mean.
Rowan is pretty much always like this.
I hear boar meat is a delicacy. Does that mean it tastes good? All too easy.